Learn English naturally, just by watching.
Let's improve your English together, one real-life video at a time.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Practice English with Stories.
Hi there. We're so happy you're here today.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Olivia. And today we have a really fun topic for you.
That's right. Today we're talking about weekends. Your weekend, my weekend, everyone's weekend.
We love weekends, right? Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, no work, no school.
Exactly. And talking about your weekend is so important in English. It's one of the first questions people ask you.
How was your weekend? You hear this all the time.
So today, we're going to learn simple phrases to talk about your weekend. We'll share examples, we'll repeat them, and by the end, you'll feel confident.
You're going to improve so much today. We promise.
And hey, if you're enjoying this podcast, please like and subscribe. It helps us so much.
Yes, and leave a comment. Tell us about your weekend. We love hearing from you.
All right, Olivia, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, so let's start with a simple question. Olivia, what did you do last weekend?
Good question. Last weekend, I stayed home and watched movies.
Nice. I stayed home. That's a great phrase. Listen again, everyone. I stayed home.
I stayed home. This means you didn't go out. You were at home.
Right. Let's say it together. I stayed home.
I stayed home. Good job.
Here's another example. I stayed home and cooked dinner.
Or, I stayed home because I was tired.
Perfect. Now let's learn the opposite. Olivia, what if you went out?
Then I would say, I went out. Listen, I went out.
I went out. This is simple, but super useful. I went out with friends.
I went out for dinner. Or, I went out to the park.
Exactly. So we have two phrases. I stayed home or I went out.
Let's practice. Jacob, what did you do last weekend?
I went out. I went out to a cafe with my brother.
Oh, nice. A cafe. That sounds fun.
It was. We drank coffee and talked for 2 hours.
2 hours? That's a long time.
I know, but we had a lot to talk about. So everyone, here's a question for you. Did you stay home last weekend or did you go out?
Think about it. I stayed home or I went out. Which one?
And here's another useful phrase. I spent time with.
Oh, I love this one. I spent time with my family.
I spent time with my friends.
I spent time with my dog. Yes, you can say that too.
Spent time means you were together with someone. You enjoyed time together.
So, Jacob, you spent time with your brother at the cafe.
Exactly. I spent time with my brother. We talked and laughed.
Let's say it again, everyone. I spent time with.
I spent time with. Good.
Now, who did you spend time with last weekend? Your family? Your friends? Think about it.
All right, let's move on to the next part.
Okay, now let's talk about weekend activities. Things you do on Saturday and Sunday.
Yes. So what are some common weekend activities, Olivia? Tell us one.
Well, I like to sleep in on Saturday.
Sleep in. This is a great phrase. Sleep in means you wake up late. Not early, late.
Right. During the week, I wake up at 6 a.m., but on Saturday, I sleep in. I wake up at 9 or 10.
That sounds amazing. I sleep in on weekends.
Do you sleep in, Jacob?
Sometimes, but I have a dog, so he wakes me up early.
Oh no, so you can't sleep in.
Not really, but it's okay. I love my dog.
Let's practice, everyone. I sleep in on weekends. Say it.
I sleep in on weekends. Great job.
Okay, another activity. I do chores.
Chores. What are chores?
Chores are small jobs at home, like cleaning, washing dishes, doing laundry.
Oh, I hate doing chores.
Me too, but we have to do them, right?
True. So, I do chores on Sunday morning.
I do chores after breakfast.
Here's a question, everyone. Do you do chores on the weekend, or do you do them during the week?
Think about it. I do chores on Saturday. I do chores on Sunday evening.
All right, next activity. I go shopping.
Oh, I love shopping. I go shopping means you go to the store. You buy things.
I go shopping for food. I go shopping for clothes.
I go shopping with my mom.
Exactly. So simple, right? I go shopping.
Let's repeat. I go shopping. Say it with us.
I go shopping. Perfect.
Now, here's another one. I hang out with friends.
Hang out. This is very common. Hang out means you spend time with friends. You relax together.
Right. I hang out with friends at the mall.
I hang out with friends and play video games.
I hang out with my best friend every weekend.
Listen to that phrase again. I hang out with friends.
I hang out with friends. Good.
Okay, so let's review these activities. Olivia, can you list them?
Sure. Sleep in, do chores, go shopping, hang out with friends.
Excellent. Those are 4 great weekend activities. And you know what? You can mix them.
What do you mean?
Well, you can say, on Saturday, I sleep in, and then I do chores.
Oh, or on Sunday, I go shopping and hang out with friends.
Exactly. You can connect them. That's awesome.
Let's try it, everyone. Make your own sentence. On Saturday, I... What do you do?
Think about it. Take your time. You're doing great.
All right, everyone. Now it's time to practice. We're going to say some sentences, and we want you to repeat after us.
That's right. Repetition is so important. It helps you remember.
Ready? Let's go.
I stayed home last weekend.
Good. Next one. I went out with my friends.
I spent time with my family.
I sleep in on Saturdays.
I do chores on Sunday morning.
I go shopping for food.
I hang out with friends at the park.
Awesome. You're doing so well.
Let's do a few more. These are a little longer. Are you ready?
Last weekend, I stayed home and watched movies.
On Saturday, I slept in and then went shopping.
On Sunday, I spent time with my family and we had dinner together.
Perfect. That was great practice.
You're improving already. We're so proud of you.
Okay, now for the fun part. Story time.
Yay! We're going to tell you a short story about someone's weekend. Listen carefully.
Then we'll talk about it, and you can listen again. Sound good?
All right, here's the story. Are you ready?
Here we go.
This is about Sarah. Sarah is a teacher. She works Monday to Friday. On Friday evening, she was very tired.
On Saturday morning, Sarah slept in. She woke up at 10 a.m. She felt great.
After breakfast, she did some chores. She cleaned her kitchen and did laundry.
In the afternoon, Sarah went out. She went shopping for food at the supermarket.
Then she went to a cafe and met her friend Emma. They talked and drank coffee for 2 hours.
On Sunday, Sarah stayed home. She read a book and watched TV. It was a relaxing day.
And that was Sarah's weekend.
So, let's talk about the story. What did Sarah do on Saturday morning?
She slept in. She woke up late.
Right, she slept in. And then what did she do?
She did chores. She cleaned and did laundry.
Exactly. And in the afternoon?
She went shopping. Then she met her friend at a cafe.
Good. They spent time together. They hung out.
Yes. And on Sunday, what did Sarah do?
She stayed home. She relaxed.
Perfect. So, everyone, let's listen to the story one more time. Listen and try to understand every word.
Here we go again.
This is about Sarah. Sarah is a teacher. She works Monday to Friday. On Friday evening, she was very tired.
On Saturday morning, Sarah slept in. She woke up at 10 a.m. She felt great.
After breakfast, she did some chores. She cleaned her kitchen and did laundry.
In the afternoon, Sarah went out. She went shopping for food at the supermarket.
Then she went to a cafe and met her friend Emma. They talked and drank coffee for 2 hours.
On Sunday, Sarah stayed home. She read a book and watched TV. It was a relaxing day.
And that was Sarah's weekend.
Did you understand more this time?
We hope so. Listening twice really helps.
Okay, now it's your turn to practice.
We're going to ask you some questions. You can answer in your head or you can say your answers out loud.
Ready? First question. What did you do last weekend?
Good. Next question. Did you stay home or go out?
Nice. And who did you spend time with?
Great. What time did you wake up on Saturday?
Perfect. And did you do any chores?
Excellent work. You're answering questions in English. That's amazing.
You should feel really proud of yourself.
All right, everyone. We're almost at the end of today's episode.
Let's do a quick recap. What did we learn today?
We learned how to talk about your weekend.
We learned I stayed home and I went out.
We learned I spent time with someone.
We learned weekend activities. Sleep in, do chores, go shopping, hang out with friends.
And we listened to a story about Sarah's weekend.
You did so much today. You should be proud.
Remember, practice makes perfect. Keep using these phrases every day.
Talk about your weekend with your friends, with your family, or even with yourself.
Yes, talking to yourself in English is great practice.
Okay, before we go, we have a fun community question for you.
Here it is. What's the first thing you do on Saturday morning?
Do you sleep in? Do you have breakfast? Do you go for a walk?
Leave a comment and tell us. We really want to know.
We love reading your comments. It helps us connect with you.
And remember, if you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe.
It really helps us make more episodes for you.
Thank you so much for listening today.
Keep practicing, keep learning, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!